Hey, it's working.
Oh, I'm glad. I have never been part of live streaming before, except in the chat moderating.
Well, I hope it's interesting. Oh, hello, we have someone. Hello,
Oh,
Varg.
hello.
So, let's see if anyone else shows up.
Cool. Is there a chat somewhere? Is this on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Go there so I can actually look at things.
I have to say, that's not showing me the active uh, user count. It's cool that I'm actually getting people to show up, though. That's pretty nice. Hmm.
Oh, it's because you're popular.
I'm not that popular. Hello, Fen.
Well, you were very popular with me.
Well, I am flattered.
And hello, fan. Happy Halloween. This is Halloween next door. Well, it's good that YouTube is advertising your channel. I'm glad.
Let's see, we have 9 people right now. I'm just gonna give it a bit more. At 9 p.m. Pacific, which would be midnight Eastern, I am going to howl at the full moon.
Oh, and it is a very full moon. Yeah, and I actually signed into my correct account, so I am monitoring the chat. So
Excellent.
anyone's being banditry, then we will like, police them.
Cool.
And happy Halloween, everyone. It was sad there was no kids trick or treating tonight. I live in a little small town, and I was driving back and forth, and there was like one house trick or treating, or one house of decorations and kids trick or treating there. Then I saw them walk by my uncle's house, and he didn't have any decorations. And like they looked at it for a second, and they just kept walking. I was like, yeah, like don't try and knock on his door.
The answer to that question about the Discord server is no. No plans to start any sort of online community right now.
Okay.
Probably not ever, unfortunately, but my area is in video creation right now, not community management.
And then it just makes more content for the channel. She's not so split up.
Yeah, if I was moderating a group, I would not have time to do videos at all. It's like, oh, like I'm already falling behind right now because of that I was sick earlier this week. So, by the way, this is the person who is also on the stream right now is Rob, who is my partner. I've mentioned him a few times in my other videos. And, you can, there's going to be a video about him coming up as well. So you're going to be able to hear more about his perspective because, he's been my partner for 5 years. So, yeah.
It's been great and nice to meet you, everyone.
The answer to the illness is I do not know. I just felt very sick. Oh my god, Fen Frostpaws donated. Hello, thank you, Fen. You didn't have to,
Thanks,
but I
Ben.
do appreciate it.
Oh,
What I find funny is that it's like 33:41. Oh, I see like my text has gone funky at the bottom there. I will fix that later. But the the interesting thing about stream elements is that you can actually select the currency that you're using. So I suspect it is probably that 3341 is a conversion from some much cleaner number.
oh, I thought it was a secret Halloween number that I was just like not understanding.
No.
They're
Hello,
all
popular guy. Yeah, it's
Hello.
cool. A lot of you in the chat right now, I recognize you from my videos, so it's nice to get to see all of you. So, is anyone getting like fireworks in their area? Does anyone hear fireworks? Because I just hear fireworks nonstop here in Vancouver.
Oh wow.
Okay, nice seeing you.
Good night. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone. It's funny, it's like Face Rig Steph is looking down because I'm checking my phone.
Oh,
Yeah, for some reason it will not show me the number of viewers right now.
hmm.
And yeah, strange.
On my YouTube it says 8 are watching now. Well, 9.
Yeah, because you're using the YouTube app, I'm actually using Stream Elements. Yeah, Vancouver is a really nice place, popular guy. It's like probably the best city in Vancouver. And like, oh, people really like Toronto for some reason, but no offense. Ontario is just, it's just America. Not that America is all that bad, but if there's any province in Canada that I would consider to be America, it would be Ontario. But that's just a stereotype, really.
Huh. What would you say is the scariest Halloween monster?
Scariest.
Mhm.
Hmm. Oh, Ottawa? I don't know much about Ottawa, to be honest. I just hear a lot of stereotypes. I know that Toronto itself comes across as being very American. Rob has visited Vancouver too, and I think you would say that Vancouver is not very much like America at all.
No, like Vancouver was a lot like trying to think. It was really New Yorky sort of in a lot of ways, but then also kind of felt like if New York was in the Seattle area, I guess a little bit. Not quite as big, but I'm not used to huge cities. But yeah, it was really weird. Lots of French everywhere. That's not something you see in America.
There wasn't that much French here.
Yeah, but every sort of like announcement has also got some French in it. All of the advertisements had French and stuff. That's a lot more than I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, I remember actually a back when Obama, who was president at the time, visited Canada, and he went to Ottawa and he started speaking uh, in front of like Parliament, and we were watching a newscast of it, and you at one point like Trudeau started speaking French and you were like, what is that? Like did something happen? And I'm like, oh, you don't you're not familiar with the French translator. So basically a lot of our speeches are done in both English and French. But it's not like, oh, they say it once in English and they say it once in French. It's like different parts of it are done in each language. And
Mhm,
then they have to be translated for people who only know one of these languages,
mhm. Yeah, it was
like
super
me.
weird. Yeah, they dub it in. I was like, whoa, what is this?
Yeah.
And earlier, when I was asking if the scariest Halloween animal is because to me, when I was younger, it was the wolf, like how werewolves. But now I think that that is the cutest Halloween animal.
Oh, yeah. I think that werewolves are the cutest too. By the way, this is a public stream, everyone, so you'll be able to watch this video afterwards in the future.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's a little bit like a VOD.
Mm-hmm. I actually is VOD like video on demand? I'm not actually sure what it means.
Yeah, I think it's got to be what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, Spanish is fun. If you already speak English, then Spanish is pretty easy. I got really close to learning a lot of it, but you just need to be around people who speak it to like really know how they speak about it. So, but it's fun. I like Spanish areas. Like the area I live in has got a lot of Spanish influence and stuff, and it makes it like a just a really fun place to live. Hello, Wizo. I'm gonna look.
Hello.
What's can you know what his or their name is?
No, I do not recognize you. I'm sorry if you commented before and I missed your comments, but welcome very much. Like, I do not expect everyone to comment on my videos anyways, but it's cool when I see someone I recognize.
Hmm.
But I also feel excited when I see people I don't recognize. That means that someone else is showing up on my videos.
And they will be called Wasa.
Wasa. Hello, Wasa.
Yes, hello and happy Halloween. We are glad that you are joining us.
Also, hello, Troy, Elysian Lynx, uh, and Glitchy Pup.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice them.
And yeah, no fire. I mean, we have lots of fireworks here in Vancouver. I know that they're working on trying to ban it because it's pretty destructive.
Hmm. Well, I think isn't it some sort of solstice, like the autumn, or it's the autumn equinox today, I think. So it's also a cultural thing. So a lot of people might be doing it as that.
I don't think. I don't. To be honest, I do not consider Vancouverites to be that cultured.
Oh, well, yeah. But I think everyone on Earth can celebrate the equinoxes and solstices.
Hello, Sean Taggart.
Yes, hello. Oh,
I
and
recognize you, Sean, as well. I recognize a lot of the names, most of the names here.
oh, and they're new to me, but I'm glad that Stephanie's got so many fans.
hmm It's good. It's nice to see all of you.
Hmm. And Halloween cupcakes are so good. I really like when they do like really black, like chocolate cake and then orange frosting on them. That's like my favorite type of Halloween cupcake.
Today I got to have gummies, fish-shaped gummies, like Swedish fish type, and then uh, after dinner for dessert, I had a slice of apple cake.
Oh, okay. And
hmm
yet,
Oh yeah, and I also had munchies for lunch earlier, which are very orange, which I consider to be a Halloween color. Therefore, it is a Halloween snack.
mhm.
Yes, Bryson Fox. A, I am from Canada. I live in Canada right now. Uh, if it's a person question, what do you mean? I don't mind. Oh, like personal question? Oh no, it's public knowledge that I'm Canadian.
For a second
It
I thought, I'm go ahead.
it actually says on my Twitter profile that I am from British Columbia, Canada, but I don't specify Vancouver, even though I'm pretty vocal about living in Vancouver. If you want to, I feel like if you want to know that I'm from Vancouver, you should have to go through the trouble of watching my videos.
Mhm. And yeah, what I was going to say was that I thought, since I'm pretty new to the furry stuff, since he said, or they said, person question, I was like, oh no, talking about being people is banned. That's what I thought for a second.
No, well, I imagine some people do not answer questions about, like, I don't necessarily, I mean, like, personal questions.
Yeah, yeah, but still, for a second, I thought it's like, oh no, you have to like. Remember when we were playing D&D, and it's like we would resist calling people by by like their human names and like they were their character names while we were playing because it's just more clear.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was for a second. It's a very new. I'm very new to the fandom, but it is very cool to me, and I'm glad that it's like such a fun and open thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as a YouTuber, I tend to be a bit more open about personal stuff than some other people just due to the nature of my content being very trans focused, very like social justice focused, I guess you could say.
And people have to be able to see the real human if they're going to get like think of you like get that real advice. Like you have to kind of open yourself up to really help people like you are. So I think it's good.
Anyways, since I have a few people now, I think probably a good time to do the Halloween full moon howl. So this is a very rare full moon Halloween. I'm not sure how rare they actually are. Rob, do you know?
First time in 44 years.
First time in 44 years that it's been a full moon. So I've decided to howl to uh, this video of a full moon. So I'm gonna embarrass myself now. Awoo!
Oh, that was very good. One more.
Awoo!
Oh, I will try as well. Ah woo! Ah woo!
Awoo!
And that's what makes it Halloween.
Yeah, that's what makes it Halloween instead of Halloween.
And thanks to everyone for coming out to celebrate that with us. It was like sort of a last minute idea that she had, and it was really cute. I really wanted her to do it.
Yeah, I came up with it like a few days ago, but I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it because my health has been a bit iffy this week, so I wasn't sure if I'd feel up to it.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad it worked out. And
Me too.
you picked a really good background. If the moon looked like that in real life, I would be like, I'd have 4 or 5 telescopes.
Oh, thank you.
And I see the role of Alus in the chat. You actually do have a pack of people you convinced to do Halloween.
I know, it's great. It's wonderful to see all of you howl.
And
Thank you for
then,
the compliments.
mhm.
Anyways, I hope you all have a happy and safe Halloween, everyone. It's gonna be new month. Oh, yeah, daylight savings time tomorrow if you are in a country that uh, practices. I wanted to say celebrates, but it's not actually all that great. Daylight savings time. Actually, in British Columbia, we were supposed to like sort of cancel it. There was a referendum done, but then like spring came around and we hadn't done it. And then it's like, oh, now it's fall and they still hadn't done it. So it's like, when are they gonna do it? I don't know. Maybe next spring, maybe next fall. Who knows?
Yeah, probably next fall, I would hope. Maybe if not next fall, then by 2022.
Yeah, ugh. Anyways, if you have to drive anywhere on Sunday morning, be careful because daylight savings time is known to disrupt your awareness and increase the likelihood of traffic accidents.
I always remember that meme of like daylight savings time when it's spring forward. It's like you wake up and you feel like Frodo when he's in Rivendell, but when it's fall back, you wake up and you feel like Frodo when he wakes up in the Shelob's lair. Which, if you that wouldn't make sense unless you've seen Lord of the Rings.
It flew over my head.
Uh-huh. I think that that's in like the third or fourth movie. Like Frodo gets poked by a big spider and falls asleep, but then he wakes up and he's like all cold and he's in a cave and it's horrible. But then there's another scene where he wakes up and it's like all nice and warm. He's in a big fluffy bed, and that's in Rivendell, like the home of the elves.
Good night, Sean.
And good night. Thank you for staying up with us.
Say cheese, I want to see Owo. Oh, like teeth? Okay, I can open my mouth.
Oh, cute little mouth open. That's good. They're very high definition teeth. I was very impressed.
Anyways, thank you everyone who showed up. Like, it's very cool to see all of you. This isn't like serious content. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've actually been sort of experimenting a bit with different types of videos, like longer videos, as well. Next week's video is going to be a bit different, same as the week after, and the week after, and possibly the week after. So yeah, that's a lot of different video types, but I'm sort of experimenting. Anyways, thank you everyone for showing up. I hope you have a great Halloween, and thank you thank you for showing up, and thank you again, Fen, for the donation.
Yeah, that's really amazing of you. And happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for being so amazing.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.